The Asian tiger, with a population of 1.4 billion, a strong market. China is also the second largest economy in the world. South Africa wants to expand trade with China. Agriculture is key for such expansion.
I think all the agriculture producers, they can do with better tariffs because what it means is that our product comes here and is more expensive than New Zealand or Australia or whatever.
Because they are being subsidized.
Because they have a better tariff arrangements. They've got free trade agreements which are good for them. And for us, we are normal and the import tariffs are quite high. So it will make a big difference because we can produce, we can do better, but we can do well with better tariff arrangements.
In the financial sector, there is progress.
We are in partnership with the largest bank in the world, the Industrial and Commercial Bank of China. They own 20% of Standard Bank. We have a joint venture with them in the United Kingdom where they own 60%, we own 40%. We do projects for ports, for railways, for energy projects in partnership with them on the continent.
The issue of infrastructure also dominated the talks.
We are here in China to talk to companies that have done this before, that have got the financial muscle to do it, but also that have got the technologies that we now need. As we increase the mixture of renewables and base load into our grid, there's a need to firm it up and make sure that the grid is stable. China has gone through this before, and we are here to learn, create relationships, look for partners so we can implement our strategy.
We need to do everything to green the generation of electricity in the country, ensure that we transition. China has done tremendously well in the area of nuclear, the area of solar and wind. So it's important that we find those collaborations.
Minister of Trade, Industry and Competition says the countries will continue to look to increase trade volumes.
We look at various industrial interventions and industrial policy in the country. We'll also be looking at what opportunities exist throughout the world and what tariff structures we can negotiate with different countries. With regards to China in particular, we've just agreed on 100 products that are tailor-made for the Chinese market, where they would be able to create access and tariff reduction opportunities in those areas. So there's great opportunity for South African companies to be able to trade with China.
Addressing the South Africa-China Business Forum, President Cyril Ramaphosa highlighted the importance of China on the global stage.
We've embarked on a clear path of reforms, as Minister Tau was saying, with the new government that has been formed, a government of national unity, which is an inclusive government where a number of parties are working together for the interests of developing our country. We do believe that it is a new era, just as the strategic partnership that we've entered into with China in the new era is a novel development.
SABC News, Beijing, China.